Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Muncie, Indiana, USA, Boom Boom. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
You ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers, though.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one.
Great punch.
Outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there. Now he's got the Muay Thai block.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. When When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. Nice straight left hand.
Well, he walked into his opponent's range there and ate that hook. He was unprotected, unguarded, and he's been susceptible to that hook in previous UFC fights. Got to figure out a way to move those feet and ultimately circle out and get that head off the center line.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Right idea, wrong execution. No good on the left punch count. Single collar tie now.
Oh, beautiful kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, caught him with a head kick. That at least part.
Wow.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. Massive knee lands from the tie plane.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, nice high kick.
Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good to him.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Oh, wow! Head kick.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
So both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Wow, huge head kick. Big knee to the body.
Big kick lands.
Not there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Just misses with a left hook there. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC.
Nice looping punch.
Got the single collar tie. And they separate. Blocks the shot.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Great job, Mason. Really keeping him off balance. Key to this victory is going to be those leg kicks.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready? Ready?
Timely defense there, huge block for him.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, collar tie.
Big kick lands. You gotta check these low leg kicks. Big punch lands. Ooh. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Oh, nice.
Able to check the high kick. Oh, nice jab counter for him there. Oh, man, how many head kicks can one man absorb before getting separated from his consciousness?
One, normally, this guy has a great chin, but if he takes any more, he's gonna be sleeping.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was gonna do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started, he was gonna go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Lee. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Beautiful leg kick throw.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses.
Clinch position, the underhook is going to be very important. Whoever controls the underhook is in control of this position.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
Right hand punches the clinch.
Good kicks there by Lee. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Went for the inside leg kick. Punches blocked. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Slips the punch. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate.
Nice leg kick lands.
Oh, misses with the jab. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow
This
up?
is exactly what he needed to get a takedown and secure the position.
Found the target with that left hand. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's gonna stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Lee.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so let's see how he responds here, DC, after a big round for his opponent, courtesy of those leg kicks.
I mean, he landed so many leg kicks. It's hard to understand how his opponent is not checking any of them. What is he doing in the octagon that is confusing him so much?
But until his opponent answers those questions, it is not on him to change anything. Continue to throw those kicks.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out a Muay Thai clinch.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this. Right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh!
And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is.
It's over. It's over.
Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission. And he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 3 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his